All right, here's the deal. I will start an OnlyFans if you meet my conditions.
God, his voice is so good.
If you've been watching my channel for a while, this may not be much of a surprise. You'll probably just roll your eyes and say to yourself, oh, there goes Mark again, getting naked when nobody asked. But if you're relatively new to my channel...
He's got such a good voice to just, like, you just put it on while you're doing something else. It's such a good voice.
This might be slightly confusing or concerning. But rest assured, I know what I'm doing. In the past, I made a lovely little calendar called Markiplier's Tasteful Nudes Calendar, where I did exactly as the title describes. And I sold it for charity. It was so successful that we sold over 38,000 of these calendars, of which I spent 8 days of my life hand-signing each one. My OnlyFans will be much the same, except I won't be signing it, but all of the proceeds will be donated to charity. However, I will only make an OnlyFans if you meet the following conditions. Number 1, you listen to Distractable. In the description, you'll find links to the podcast that Bob, Wade, and I made together, but you don't just need to listen to Distractable. That would be too easy.
I'm already out, man. I'm sorry.
Listen so hard with enough new listeners that you launch Distractable to number 1 on both the Apple podcast charts and Spotify.
Okay, that way. Are you
dethroning Joe Rogan? Believe it or not, we've actually done this. We were number 1 on Spotify before, and for a brief day, we were past Joe Rogan. But we've never been number 1 on Apple Podcasts, and both of those conditions need to be met simultaneously, or I will not make an OnlyFans. Condition number 2, you listen to
Noodle Shop's better.
Go, my favorite sports team.
Oh,
Tyler
God, come on, man.
Tyler finally gets to flex his master's degree in sports. But also, I don't know anything about sports. I don't watch sports. I don't really follow sports. I don't really care much about sports. But that's the point of the podcast. It's a bridge connecting the people that love sports and the people that absolutely don't love sports, or everyone in between, where they can sit down and in common understanding try to identify the weird.
Bro, I'm getting homework to get you an OnlyFans to give you money, bro. Markiplier, I fuck with you heavy, man, but like, what's going on here?
I'm a little peeved that the only episode that I did not host, where Wade stepped in because I was sick, just so happens to be the most popular episode of that podcast. That doesn't seem very fair, considering.
Don't tell me there's more that I have to
do conditions, and I will follow through.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't really need Markiplier's, body. His voice is enough for me. I don't.